Alright, today we want to talk a little bit about gun lube. There's about 1 billion different brands, different kinds, greases, oils, anything and everything. Seems like nowadays everybody, their brother, their uncle, and their uncle's brother is making some form of lubricant for firearms nowadays. And they're anywhere from $2 to $20 to even up on that. You know, you've got a lot of good brands, Crisco, Fire Clean. You've got Break Free. You've got a lot of high end brands that a lot of them, like Rem Oil. They also work as a cleaning agent, and they're all really good stuff. Now, as far as greases, a lot of the guns I shoot, just about actually all the guns I shoot, I prefer grease. And there's, a lot of different, there's frog lube and all that different stuff. And they're all really good. But if you're just looking for a good all-round grease and something that's gonna last a long time as a lubricant, I found the best thing you can use is this. Lucas Red and Tacky No. 2 grease. This stuff is great. It's water resistant, rust and corrosion resistant. It's good in cold weather. It's good in hot weather. All around, it's the best stuff. It's very inexpensive. You can buy one tub, and this tub will last you the rest of your life, the rest of your kids' lives, and probably your grandkids' lives. You will never need another one. I use this stuff on just about every single gun I own. Here's my 1911, and nice thing about this stuff is I took it shooting, put about 100 rounds through it, and you'll notice if you look up on the rails, get it to focus, the grease is still there. Granted, it's a little dirty, but the grease is in the exact same spot as when I put it there. And the nice thing about that is a lot of the oils and stuff you use, you'll spray the oil on the parts, you'll put it back together, and halfway through shooting you'll notice your hands covered in oil because the oils got hot and run down through the parts, run down through the gun, and now your parts of the gun that need to be lubricated are dry. This stuff is worth its weight in gold. Take the lid off. It's this red goopy stuff. When you open it, you look at it, but I guarantee you it works great. I found the best way for applying it. Obviously, if you want to use your hands, you can, but actually, if you go to like Walmart or a Walgreens or something, these little plastic syringes that they use for giving medication out to like real little kids, they're great. If you pack the grease into the syringe, you can take it, you can apply it to small little areas as needed. You don't need a lot of it. Works great. I did the same thing with this. You can get in the rail, you can get all into places you need. Good for ARs, good for lubing all the components of that. Probably about the only places I don't use it is say in a revolver. Obviously, without taking apart the entire side plate of the gun, I can't really get the grease down in there. In that case, I usually spray like just a basic Rem oil or something, some kind of oil down in there, just a real light amount, just to keep the internals lubricated. But overall, if you're looking for a cheap way to keep your guns lubricated and know that it's going to be a quality material, this stuff is going to be your best bet. A lot of people swear by it, and for good reason. As always, if you appreciate the videos, feel free to comment, give it a like, and we always try and put out new content. Have a good day.